Akashx specializes in cryptocurrency and Forex trading platforms and has a built-in solution for all of your cryptocurrency and finance security needs. Whether you are already trading crypto like a pro or brand new to the idea, Akashx is a vehicle for you to help others win at the game. Gain access to the leading cryptocurrency and Forex Academy, where anyone can learn how to become successful in this exciting new space. Executive members can utilize this social training platform to gain access to some of the top traders in the industry and personally capitalize on replicating their trades. Whether you're a novice or a seasoned investor, gain access to our partnership with CoinZoom, a leading crypto exchange that offers a buy, sell, earn, and spend cryptocurrency experience. CoinZoom is available in 192 countries worldwide and carries a FinCEN license in all 50 states. Akashx members will have the ability to spend any cryptocurrency of their choice instantly on a select Visa credit card at over 52 million merchants and earn additional cryptocurrency back on all purchases. Akashx is looking for people who recognize this opportunity, are ready to activate, and want to grow with a company that's leading the way. Your financial evolution begins here. Akashx is your roadmap to financial sovereignty. Akashx.
Good morning.
Good morning. Boy, I'm excited for today. Gosh, I hate wearing red.
Red's becoming my favorite color.
You really?
I mean, not for that reason, but I'm just gonna wear it all
I'm
the
gonna
time.
have to go get another red shirt.
How's everybody doing? Great to see or know that you guys are all on. We are live in Akashx. Todd and Kathy Humphreys here. Welcome, welcome. I don't know why it feels like forever. Why does it feel like forever since we've been on with these guys?
I don't know. I don't think it's been that long.
It feels like it to me. Love you guys. Excited to be sharing all this great information with you today and moving into the holidays. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. It's been 50 here in Utah, so it doesn't feel like it's almost Thanksgiving, but grateful for all of you. Grateful for this time and hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving.
Same. We won't be doing the call on Thursday just because it's Thanksgiving and we'll be traveling with family. But just make sure you guys are plugged into all of the social media channels. Make sure you're plugged into Akashx and CoinZoom, and then Wealth Infinity Club Trading. So if anything pops up, you guys can make sure you jump onto those channels. Do you want to go ahead and start the chat? And
Yeah.
excuse me, we're going to go ahead and start a chat inside of the Akashx CoinZoom. So if you do have questions, you can go there and ask us today. I'm doing something a little bit different that I normally don't do. I've been doing a lot of research on a lot of coins and, with the market, being down a little bit, I'm getting a lot of calls of what coins I'm looking at, what coins I'm going to buy, what coins that I just bought, the last little bit. And it's exciting. It's some of the coins I'm looking at. I'm going to tell you what coins that I am buying, and I'm going to back them up with some articles as well. But it is exciting. The crypto space is evolving, and I've got to pick up some of these coins. I already have some of them, but I don't have that many. But you guys going to have a great time today on the call. There's a lot of coins we're going to go over, so you need to make sure you take notes. You have a pen and paper down. Because some of these coins, they're not the easiest coins to get, but we're going to talk about how you can get them. And then if you guys have questions, we're here to help you. But I'm telling you, it is an exciting time. You got the chat going?
Yep.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and always like to start out with this image. It's kind of like we're right like in the middle of the bull run. It seems like we're just taking a midterm dip right in the middle of the bull run. It almost did the exact same thing in like 2017. Remember we did, I think maybe a few weeks ago, we were talking about in 2017, I experienced 6 dips that were over 30%. And this one's like I think we're only down about 10% right now. So it's a small one. It's a good time to buy, good time to like do your research on some incredible coins that are coming up. But where do you think we're going to end 2021? We got some articles that are going to kind of validate as well what's going to happen at the last half of 2021. I'm still going to stick to my guns. I think we're going to be 100 to 135,000.
They're all saying they can't see it in the Akashx back office.
Okay.
Jay, they're saying they can't see it in the Akashx back office.
Well, unhandled.
I'm looking at it right now. It says live, and I'm on Akashx crypto.
Okay, well, it's live, so maybe you guys can comment that you are seeing it, because if one of you or two or a few of you are seeing it, then it is working live. Kathy's going to log on as well. Just
yeah, let me know if we need to adjust anything, but right now it's showing.
Okay. All right. We just had a few comments inside of some people are asking for a Zoom link. There's no Zoom link. This is only for Akashx members only. So great image here. So okay. Everybody's seeing it fine. So we're good to go. Let's go ahead and let's go look at CoinMarketCap. We always like to finish off this image and go right over to CoinMarketCap. Let's go ahead and go up and hit refresh. Oh my goodness. We got the wrong color shirt on.
Do you want to go change?
I don't know. Maybe I should.
Go ahead, go change. They'll
All right.
both be in red and green. This is funny. You guys, really. We have a whole closet of the same red, green. I'm just kidding. So this is exciting. I'm excited about what's going on. These coins he's going to talk about today. Make sure you have your paper and pen for sure. A lot of new and exciting things. Don't get overwhelmed. Great thing is you can always go back and you can, rewind, pause, take notes, rewind, pause, and go over it. And I encourage you guys to do that throughout all the lives when you have time. You ready? Oh, great. I got to stall a little bit. Okay.
All right.
Oh, now we look like Christmas.
Man, I wanted to go green, and we are green. So you're going to have to stand red. I'm sorry.
I'm not going to change.
All right. You guys can see down here, we are just barely in the green. The global market cap is 2.6 trillion, and we're not even 1% in the green for the last 24 hours, but I had to put on green. Sorry.
Isn't that funny that he had it like right here handy?
Well, I remember you changing back and forth a couple of times during the show, but I had to wear it today. So let's go ahead and let's talk a little bit about what's going on with the coins. We can kind of look at the top. There is new coins being added. We're like 14,700 new coins. Not new coins, but I think we went up maybe 200 coins since our last call. You can see there's 431 exchanges out there, but the market cap is a little bit green in the last 24 hours. So exciting. Let's scroll down and take a look, see what's going on. I looked at it this morning. I get up, a few hours early before the show to see if there's any new news that I can share, but you guys can see Bitcoin's down a little bit, but it seems like the altcoins are like recovering and putting volume in the market. Look at that. Ethereum is up almost 2% for the last 24 hours. Binance coin, it's up 5%. Cardano's down a little bit. XRP, Polkadot's on the move. It looks like a little bit. Let's go up and click on last 24 hours. Let's see. Oh, AMP. AMP is actually, looks like it's moving today. I do have a few AMP. I'm using them on I have a trading bot that AMP is one of my coins that I'm using on the trading bot. So I'm excited to see AMP up. Haven't seen that for a while. There's some rumors that AMP is going to be added to Coinbase. So I think that's the reason why it's up. We're going to talk a little bit today about Sandbox, Metaverse coins. I know a lot of you are asking about these coins, and Sandbox is leading the way. You guys can see it's up almost 13,000% for the year. Incredible. You guys can see Engine coin. That's another coin we're going to talk about today as well. It's a Metaverse coin. What's it up? It's up 2,800% for the year. So you can see two of the top Metaverse coins are crypto.com. We know what happened. Excuse me. They ended up getting they get a name, the Staples Arena, crypto.com. So you can see they've been moving a little bit in the last little bit. Polly, gosh, I need to grab a drink. Polymatic. That's another coin that's on the CoinZoom platform. It's another coin that I really like. It looks like it's on the move. But that is what's going on in the market cap. So we're going to go ahead today, and we're going to since we're talking about the coins, let's go over and look at TradingView and just look at what some of these top coins are doing. This is the Bitcoin chart. I actually was able to do a little TA finally because Bitcoin, you guys can kind of see it's been in a downward pattern. Once we broke out of the upward trend up here in the green, then we broke out, and finally it started forming somewhat of a pattern where I can actually kind of see what's going on. You guys can see it broke out, came down, touched the bottom resistant line, went back up, went back down. So I was able to get some type of pattern that it's forming, but it looks like it's double bottomed out. You guys can see down here about 55,000, 600. So that looks like that might be the bottom. Let's hope the bottom's in and it continues to go up. So we're up about $2,000 from the bottom. Let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum's really moving today. You guys can see Ethereum's right now. Ethereum on my chart says it's up almost 6% for today. So you can see the pattern of Ethereum. It kind of had the massive upward pattern as well over here. It went on for almost about a month, starting from the bottom all the way to the top. And then we kind of broke out and rolled over, and we are in another pattern now. And it looks like we bottomed out at about 39,063 was the bottom for Ethereum. We have recovered a little bit. It actually, you can see it's in kind of the same similar pattern as Bitcoin. So you guys can see that. Looks like we need to be looking for this top, which is about $44,007 or $4,470. Looks like if we break that, we might continue up. So you guys can keep a close eye on Ethereum. I wanted to pull up another coin. We've been talking about it a lot. A lot of people have been asking me about XRP chart. So I was actually looking at the XRP chart. We're just going to pull this up. I was going to draw it and show you guys exactly what we're seeing on the XRP chart. This is the XRP chart. You guys can see. But if you guys notice, there's a pattern there. And a lot of people are saying, when is XRP going to break out? So let's take a look here at what I'm actually seeing on this XRP chart. And you guys can actually see this is a very distinct pattern of XRP. You guys can see that upward trend line. We have hit it, I don't know how many times. I mean, at least 10 to 15 times we've hit that upward line. A couple times we've kind of went out, fake out, came back down, just barely broke out. But look at how tight it's been hitting this trend line. But this is XRP. I'm going to talk a little bit about my XRP coins. I actually bought quite a few the last week, but this is what we're looking. Once we break this this trend line, I think we're going to see XRP, have a nice move back up to at least $1.29. So the chart on XRP, I know a lot of you are asking where to get it. Let's see what else we have out there. I think that's about it. We're going to do on TA today, just those few coins everybody's asking, but that's what I'm seeing on XRP. Hope you guys like that. Oh,
so where's the easiest place to get XRP?
We've been buying it off Exodus, and we're going to pull that up today. and show you. I think I can do a screen share on that. We'll try it. I do actually have a thing that's been popping up on my screen because I'm a member of TradingView. So any of you that want to buy like a basic training view, or, you know, the CoinZoom platform doesn't really have a place where you can do TA and draw lines and stuff. Right now, TradingView, I saved this. They're actually doing a Black Friday sale, like 60% off. I mean, I didn't even buy mine that cheap. So right now they have these different packages. It's for the year. You know, it's $108 for 13 months, which is hardly anything, or the Pro Plus or the Premium. But you guys can see it's an incredible offer right now. If you guys are wanting to do a little TA, play with it, learn with it, because you can't do it on the CoinZoom platform. So I'll put the link inside of Wealth Infinity Club group, and you guys can go there and click on the link that's there. I think I don't even know if there's a referral fee. I think, but I just want to make sure you guys are getting the proper link for the proper discount. So I'll make sure you guys get this link. It looks like it's going to go out after Thanksgiving, 3 days, 15 hours. But you know, I use the TradingView a lot, so just a heads up on that. So what else? Where are we going to go now? Now we kind of just need to take some notes. Well, let's actually go to the news first. Let's go right over to the news. There's a few articles. We're just going to go through these kind of fast because we got a lot of coins to kind of go over today, at least 10, 15 coins of, you know, Metaverse, NFTs, and so forth. So this is a great article. I would recommend watching the video on this. The video is incredible. I've watched it a couple times already. Bitcoin and Ethereum will explode over 1,600%, says CEO of $1 billion investment firm. And I'll put it inside the group, but I'm telling you, it is an incredible interview with this guy. He runs one of the largest investments out there, and you guys can see Bitcoin is headed to $1 million and Ethereum is going to 100,000, no doubt. So it's an incredible interview. That will be inside of Wealth Infinity Club trading channel. So you guys make sure you go watch it. All these articles and videos that are out there, I want you guys to make sure we're learning together. I mean, I watched these a number of times to learn from them. So that just popped up a few days ago. 10 years from now, everybody's going to wish they bought a little more Bitcoin. I believe them. I mean, the future of a Bitcoin is incredible. You know, like I always said, this bull run, we might end up being 100 to 135,000. The next bull run, we could be easy $500,000 for one Bitcoin. So 10 years from now, don't regret that you did not buy a little Bitcoin, because I still buy a little bit all the time. So just another article for you guys to read. No financial advice on anything that we tell you to go buy. Make sure you do your homework. We back it up with, articles, and I show you what I'm buying as well. So, most people don't show their portfolio. I'll show you guys anything that I buy as well, my top coins. So good article on Bitcoin. There's actually it's quite a few articles that were out there. Bitcoin prepares for more upside. Wall Street giant says now is the time to buy. This just came out just a day or two ago, and they're talking, this could be the bottom, or we're very close. So it could be the last time to buy Bitcoin on the dip. So I just wanted to follow up a few articles, on Bitcoin. Altcoin roundup, 3 signs that show crypto mass adoption is underway. A lot of these we've already covered. This is a 7-minute article. You guys can actually play it while you're driving down the road. But it's a great article. What are the 3 signs? Well, let's go see what they are. Huge endorsement deals make mainstream media headlines. We talked about crypto.com and the Staples Center being renamed to crypto.com. It's everywhere. I mean, I was joking with my wife over the weekend and I says, Tom Brady wants to be traded. And she goes, no, we don't. And I said, come in here. You got to watch this. He wants to be traded. And now they're doing a commercial on Tom Brady wants to be traded, but he don't want to be traded. He's trading cryptocurrency. He's making a trade on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency on a commercial, and it plays all day long on NFL. So I'm telling you, it's going mainstream, and more people are going to get in. We're starting to see that. What did you think of that when I thought Tom Brady wanted to be traded? You going to
I
say?
think that was a funny commercial.
Okay.
I think it's funny. It's pretty cool to see them, all getting in and endorsing it and being confident in it. It's awesome.
Yep. So here we go. Mainstream. It's everywhere. Like we said, this is just one of the ones that's popped up just recent. Major brands embrace the NFT culture. I'm telling you, the NFT market is going to explode just because of the gaming, the metaverses, and things we're going to talk a little bit about today. Some of this stuff you guys are going, what is an NFT? We'll talk a little bit about what it is, in some of these articles, but it's the future. It's going to be anything that's digital. Everything is going to the NFT world, and we're going to show one right now that's kind of McDonald's. You're basically going to be able to go buy I guess this is a McRib, and they're doing like a limited edition NFT, and this is just an art, but this is.
That's like a picture of a McRib.
Yeah, that actually plays. Oh, let's see. Maybe.
Is it like a real thing that you get?
Yeah.
And you put it on your.
Yeah, there you go.
Put
See,
it on your nightstand.
that's kind of like an NFT that their McDonald's is doing for the McRib. But they're all over popping up. It's digital art, and basically once it's yours forever. And it's tied to a coin. I know it seems really confusing, but this is where the future is going. I mean, you're not going to be able to buy a car without it being an NFT. So when you buy your car, you're going to be able to see it on the blockchain every time it's had its oil changed, whether it's been in a wreck. Everything is going that way. I have an article today that I think the NFL or the NBA is all going to NFT tickets. So a lot of exciting stuff coming out. But here's the second one. What's the third one? Traditional finance finally embraces Bitcoin. This is the DeFi space, earning interest like we have over at CoinZoom, where we can earn interest on our tokens. And this is what they're talking about here is, the DeFi space. Traditional finally embraces Bitcoin. It's exciting what's going on, but that was I think probably the last article.
And those of you, if you're on the Akashx plus CoinZoom Telegram chat, someone's just posted in there and thank you for the person that did this, the Wealth Infinity Club Trading channel. A lot of people are asking what that is. So you can go to that chat, click on that and join that Telegram group.
I had to pull these up because the last couple of days we've heard some FUD about one of our former senators here in the U.S. But look at this. Australian senator says DeFi is here to stay and Australia must not be left behind. This is coming from Australia. You guys can read the article, and then we have our friend Hillary. Crypto could undermine the dollar and decentralized nations. So she's all negative and other countries are all positive. But there's very few politicians that are actually negative about the crypto space. I just thought it came out almost within an hour apart. You got all the positive news about Australia and other countries fully embracing the crypto and DeFi. And then you got Hillary Clinton here that's against it. That was one of the reasons why we had kind of a dip, a few days ago. I don't know if it was all from her, but this came out. So you guys can. So
what does that mean really? So people hear something and they panic and they go sell their crypto?
Well, people don't know. They don't get on our shows. So when they see these articles that go on CNN or they see, news articles, they panicked like, is crypto going away? How come the politicians aren't really endorsing it? It's a lot of it is just fear and uncertain doubt. People don't know. But if you're plugged into these shows like we do, we're letting you know what's going on in the crypto space so that you don't panic. Like right now, we're telling everybody, don't panic, don't sell. The markets can continue going because we try to bring the articles up to, to validate what's going on with the market. Because when the market dips, there is so many institutionals and banks and everybody, they're buying the dip. I mean, I could probably do a whole segment on the banks that have bought just in the last 24, 48 hours. There's like, oh my gosh, there's like
There's a ton of people that are holding and watching it and wanting it to go up. And then there's a ton of people that are hoping that it'll take a dip so they can get in and buy.
Yeah. And what I think is weird about Hillary is her husband, Bill, he actually, a few years ago in 2018, he actually spoke at the Ripple convention, all about how Ripple's, basically the future. So here, Bill speaking at one of the events for crypto, and it was a XRP Ripple convention, and then she's saying this. So I just had to bring it up. Let's see what we got now. Okay, yeah, we just got a couple more articles, and then we'll get right in here. Finance redefined. Alcala, I think I'm not sure how you say it, but remember we talked about Polkadot. Polkadot is creating a whole parachains, and they're picking 5 coins. One of the first coins that they picked was this Alcala. It won the first one, so it's going to be one of the first coins on the Polkadot blockchain. It's going to be exciting, and they're looking to launch. It looks like it probably just barely launched, but this is an incredible. When we talked earlier, I'll pull this kind of up because this kind of ties to what coins should we be buying in. So if we go here, I'm just going to show this coin. I actually have the website. What is it? It's a DeFi hub on Polkadot. You guys remember what happened to Sushi Swap and Pancake Swap and all those top DeFi platforms? Well, this is the first one on Polkadot. Last week, we talked about Cardano. Cardano Finance wins the best project of the year. And then we pulled that project up, the ADA Finance. So here we are. We've got the 2 new DeFi projects. One's on Polkadot, one's on Cardano. So I'm just going to read something. I've just been taking some notes on some, because people are asking me what to buy. Well, you want to be super conservative. You want to buy Ethereum and Bitcoin. We all know all the articles that are backing Bitcoin and Ethereum. So if you want to be super conservative, buy those 2 coins. You want to just be conservative. You want to buy like Polkadot, Cardano, Chainlink, some of the coins that we told you to buy. That's being conservative. So you got super conservative, and then you got conservative. And then if you want to be a little aggressive, you want to buy some of the top 100 coins that, aren't in the top 10 that we talked about. And then we talk about what coins someday you might be able to get rich off of. You can make some good money. And then we talk about Polkadot and Cardano. We're talking about their ecosystem, coins that are built on Polkadot and coins that are built on Cardano. I just showed you the first DeFi product that's on Polkadot. And these are the ones that are going to perform, are going to give you the best returns over time. They're a little bit more risky because they're just coming out, and the same one on Cardano. So I'm showing you these coins. They just barely came out, and they're going to be great coins, but there's a few risks with them. So basically, and then other coins that I would start investing in that are outside of being conservative and super conservative is like the Metaverse. We're going to talk about the Metaverse. We're going to talk about the games that are out there, and what we call NFT tokens. So we're going to go over some of those coins, but it's the holidays, and you guys, we're not going to be back on for almost 7 days. So some of these coins that I'm going to be talking about, you need to do your research. I'm going to be doing my research over the weekend. Everybody's going to be talking about DeFi, Metaverse. You guys remember Facebook is changing their name to Meta. And ever since they've changed their name to Meta, all the Metaverse coins have gone out of control. But people are saying, well, what's a Metaverse coin? What coins should I go buy? Well, I'm going to just give you about 10 of them, and they're all backed by articles. These are like the high Metaverse coins and the NFT tokens. But we're gonna talk a little bit about those. I know this is like maybe more advanced, but you guys need to learn what other coins are out there. You know, what are DeFi coins? What are NFT tokens? What's the Metaverse? And you guys can see by what's going to happen on some of these articles that we're talking about. I know you don't know much about this either, just for me talking to everybody, but everybody calls me and asks me about these coins and Metaverse. So I thought we just do a show today and talk about some of the coins that I'm buying, some of the coins that I'm going to buy more of.
If you don't, if you have no clue what the Metaverse is, where can they find to go look at that? Just so they have an idea of what.
We'll actually put the link inside the Wealth Infinity Club trading channel. It's the article on Mark Zuckerberg. It's like an hour and 15 minutes long.
It's a YouTube video.
It's a YouTube video. It's where we're going. The future is going that way. And we're going to be doing some cool things with My Daily Choice and Akashx, where we're going to create some really cool, unique things inside of the platform that nobody's going to have. So the future is bright, but right now we need to know what coins are hot, what coins we should be looking at. Some of these coins are not on the CoinZoom platform. And normally I don't show coins that are on the CoinZoom platform because people ask, where do I go buy them? How do I go buy them? Because some of these exchanges are not the easiest thing to set up. So I would do your homework. A couple of them you can pick and choose some of the ones that are easy to do. Like I buy some of them on Exodus. I think like Decentraland's on Exodus, XRP's on Exodus. It's a simple exchange to get set up, but we're gonna talk about them today. We're gonna talk about when we go to CoinMarketCap, there's categories here, and you guys can see categories here: DeFi, NFT, Metaverse. Well, we can click on Metaverse and it's going to pull up the top coins in Metaverse. So you guys are going to be able to see what's going on with Metaverse. You guys are going to see some incredible returns the last 7 days. The Metaverse is growing like crazy. And we're going to talk about some of these coins, but a lot of you are asking, Todd, great, these coins, but where do you go buy them? And we're going to talk about that because that's why we have CoinMarketCap, because it tells us where to go buy. So basically, if you saw Sandbox down here, it's performing well. It looks like it's up 14,000%, so far this year. But let's just go over and click on Sandbox. You guys can see the price of Sandbox. We're going to take a look at their websites today. The website is right here. It's going to give all the information of what's going on. So we just go last 3 months, you guys can see Sandbox is one of the top Metaverse coins. Look at that. You guys could have got Sandbox down here at, what is that, 74 cents. And today it is $5.20. So you guys can see that some of these coins are actually performing well. This is the last month. But where do I go buy those coins? Well, when you think about CoinMarketCap, it actually tells you where you can actually buy those coins. These aren't on CoinZoom. Like I said, I would make sure you do your research, but just go up here and click on Market. It's going to tell you where you can buy Sandbox. You can buy it Binance. It tells you all the exchanges you can go buy it on. Bittrex. I actually buy a lot of my coins on Bittrex as well. So it's a US exchange, but you guys can see some of these coins where to go buy them. Some of them are not. Let me go back again and let's pick another coin that might not be. Here's another coin we're going to talk about today. So we can click on Blocktopia, click on it, scroll down. You guys can see, and click on markets. You guys can see as well, it's not on as many exchanges like Sandbox were. So that's how you're going to be able to, able to go buy some of the those coins. Well, let's just get right into it. The metaverse is coming and it will be huge. And basically, they're correct. It's going to be massive. And this article, it just came out last night, but I just added it to some of the articles, and it's going to talk about the top coins. Sandbox, they're saying, is one of the top coins in the metaverse. So we're going to talk a little bit about Sandbox. Axie Infinity is number 2, and then they've got Jetstar as well in this article. So we'll talk about those. We'll pull up the website. You guys can look at it. But these are, some of the top metaverse coins. Top 5 metaverse coins with over 1 billion market cap. I have bought all 5 of these coins. I don't hold a lot, but I do have these. I've been buying, a little bit. I bought some quite a few months ago, but I didn't buy a lot because I didn't know the metaverse was going to be this big, this fast. And then since Facebook has come out, these coins have kind of like taken off. But, none of these coins are a surprise. We mix. This is a coin that's out of Korea. I've known it for quite a while, so I bought some of this coin a while back. But, they're saying it's their number 5 coin. We'll pull it up and as well. And then if we get right down in here, the next coin is Engine Coin. Engine Coin is a very popular coin. We'll talk about that one as well. And then we'll talk about number 3 is Sandbox. You guys can see right now in market cap, they're like 3.1 billion. They're fairly large. They're all in the top, top 50 coins. So they're not, these coins now are not small coins. They've actually had a lot of growth, but they're going to continue growing with the metaverse and everything coming out. So what do you guys think is going to be number 2 and number 1? Number 2 is Decentraland. Look at that, 5.8 billion. Decentraland has been on fire the last 30 days, but you guys can see Decentraland. So, and then the top coin is Axie Infinity. It's 8.1 billion when it comes to those coins. So we're going to just pull up their website, kind of look what they are. A lot of you are still wondering what is a metaverse, but these are just coins that you don't have to go out and buy individual NFTs or individual, NFT platform coins, because a lot of these coins cover a lot of them. So let's do the number 1 coin that's out there. This is the Engine Coin that's out there. The Engine Coin is a lot of the NFTs, and so they actually have a good here. What are NFTs? NFTs are unique digital assets created for the blockchain. They can be used for anything like gaming items. So you guys that are gaming out there, we're talking about shields or skins or swords, and you can move them from game to game, from blockchain to blockchain. And once you buy them, they're yours. So that's when we talk about gaming items. That's why the future is going to NFTs. It's a non-fungible token. Every token is unique and different. So that sword that you buy or that shield is your sword and shield. It's unique and different. Nobody can ever have that. So that's when we say NFTs, that's what it is. It's gaming items. It's digital art. We saw McDonald's, a little McMac thing, and sports collectibles. We saw Tom Brady's rookie card go for over $1 million, and real world assets. Like we're talking about cars. We're talking about anything that is a place to store data or data. it's going to be an NFT. Everything is going that way. So Engine is probably the top coin out there. They're the highest in the market cap, but these are just the websites. Just a great place for you guys to learn. I mean, I can only teach you so much, and then you guys need to go out and do a little bit of your homework as well. So here is Engine Coin. The next one we had was Axie Infinity. This is a whole metaverse. It's a place to go in and play games and buy items. I guess the most expensive NFT sold on their platform was 300 Ethereum. Wow, I can't imagine. That's crazy. But you guys can see they have 250,000 active players. They play games. You know, this might not be for some of you, but your kids. I got my son.
He's talking to me. He's just not looking at me. Might not be. I have a hard time wrapping my head around all this stuff.
It's the future, and the gaming is going to like even make the crypto space more usable. And you guys know all our kids play games, but so you guys can just go through here and you guys can check out Axie Infinity, but it is a great site. The other one that's out there is Decentraland. So Decentraland's out there. It's more gaming. You can actually buy, virtual land and some of these, Sandbox. I know some individuals that have bought some land, when basically it was really cheap for like 1 Ethereum, and now it's worth like $3 or $4 million. And they're buying lands because when we talk about Metaverse could someday be like virtual malls where you go shopping. Someday maybe we'll go into a Metaverse and we'll actually see My Daily Choice, and some of the products are inside there. It's malls, and people are buying virtual real estate. So you can actually go inside of these, metaverses, and you're going to be doing your shopping. I'm telling you, it's coming. But I know some of my friends that have bought some land in Sandbox, and it is already worth $1 million, and they spent like a couple $1,000s for it because.
Okay, so let me ask them. So you go into a mall and you see a My Daily Choice store, you can pick products, you can buy them, and then they're going to come to you?
Yep.
They're not going to be fake.
No, they're going to be real.
They're going to be shipped to your house.
Yep. It'll be
So
just
it's
like.
almost like you go into the mall, but you're not in the mall.
Exactly.
And you're just going to pick what you want, put it in your cart, buy it, and then they're going to ship it to you.
Yep. That's the future. A lot of you maybe have seen Ready Player One. Ready Player One is exactly what the metaverse is. It's going that way. I know this is kind of crazy, to be talking about a lot of this today, but this is the hottest segment of the crypto space now is NFTs, metaverses, and DeFi. And why not let you guys see what's going on out there right now?
We'll make sure we put that video in the Wealth Infinity Club trading group so you guys can take the time to watch it. It's pretty interesting. So
here's the, Sandbox. It's basically, this is where a lot of the virtual land and stuff is being bought, but Sandbox is one of the fastest growing as well. And a lot of the new features and things are not even, live yet, but you can just kind of go through so you guys can see. I know a lot of you are on the call that follow NFTs and MetaMask because I've talked to quite a few of you that are part of Akashx. So this is maybe a segment for you guys more than others, but so that is Sandbox. And then there's some that aren't on that list that I think are sleepers that are coming out. Let's see what other we got. Well, this is the one that's coming out of, South Korea that I told you that I got a few of those back in the day when it first came out. This is another one that's coming out, but they're a massive, popular games that are coming. They're building all these games on their platform. When we hear play to earn, these games now are basically you play. So, you used to play Atari, and you would kind of master it, but
you're dating yourself.
But what would you get? You would get nothing. So here, as you hit higher levels, they're giving you rewards in their coin. Then you can sell their coin to Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever you want. But all these games now are becoming play to earn, and you can go take some of your earnings and buy these swords, and you can buy these items inside the game. And that's when they talk about play to earn. So
Hopefully they'll have Space Invaders.
this was kind of the last one that was on that, the list that's coming out. I'm not a gamer, but I'm going to be buying these coins just to be.
You used to be a gamer. Don't let him kid you.
I'm going to be buying these coins just to have a little bit of stake in them, whether it's $100 on some of them, and some of them it'll be more. But some of these coins are not even live yet that everybody is talking about, that, you're going to have to get your hands on some of them. But these are some of the new ones that we're going to talk about. These were the ones that were in like the top 5 that they recommend as being the top coins. But if we go back to go back here, we talk about the top coins. You guys can see now kind of the ones we just went over. Axie Infinity. This is the number 25 coin out there. There's only 24 coins that are better than Axie Infinity. Decentraland, it's a top 30 coin. Sandbox, 41. Engine, 54. You can see these are coins that are very high in the market cap. They're going to continue to grow, but we're not going to probably see these gains like we've had this year. Some of these coins were brand new, and they've already kind of moved a lot, but there's still coins that are going to perform well in this bull run. We can see any one of these coins going, anywhere from 2 to like 10x. Some of them will do more. No financial advice, but I'm picking up all the ones that I just showed you. I already have a little bit of those. I just don't have enough, and I wish I'd have picked up more. But so these are some of the coins. Let's just pick some of the other ones that are out there that are doing very well. This is an article that just came out. UFO gaming becomes the first blockchain gaming platform to enter esports. So this article actually popped up last night when I was actually pulling up the website for UFO. So it's kind of like backing up exactly some of the coins I've been doing my homework on. UFO is a gaming and a metaverse coin, and it is on a tear. It's not as high as some of the other ones.
I think it's kind of cool that if you're going to play games, that you can earn crypto.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
That's the play to earn, and that's the future of it. There's actually call centers in like the Philippines and some of these other areas that have turned their call centers into gaming centers, and they just play all day long, and they can make anywhere from $10 to $30, and they do that every single day. They're playing games. I've seen the call centers. People have called me and asked me to invest in these call centers. It is the future because they're not making money calling the phones anymore. So they're playing games. They're buying computers and they're playing games, and it's all play to earn games. It's crazy with what's going on out there, but this is one of the coins that's on there, UFO gaming, and it's a metaverse. Another one, this one actually is another one I've been looking at for a little bit. It's a Meta Hero, and it's basically you're going to be able to scan your own body in, and you're going to be able to put your own body inside the metaverse, and they've got a technology where you can do that, and it's just barely getting out there, but it's going to be a good one. A lot of my friends that I follow on YouTube, they're talking about it as well, and this is a new one. It's Meta Hero. You guys can go to the website. You guys can click on it, but it's cool. You're going to be able to scan yourself, and you're going to see your real body actually walking around some of these metaverses as an avatar. So create your own 3D avatar, but it's coming out. Pretty exciting. We'll have to scan ourselves together. We even have a couples we can go walk around these metaverses together. I just think it's fascinating. I never thought we'd be here this fast. I thought it would be something like when we're 60, 70 years old, that the metaverse and all this crazy technology and flying cars and everything. And It's coming. Facebook is bringing it faster than we think. Another coin that this article popped up a little while ago, Blocktopia co-founder inspires to build a metaverse with hundreds of the best crypto projects. This guy wants to build like a massive metaverse where you can actually, when we talk about different crypto projects, we're talking about, hey, I buy a sword on the Cardano blockchain, but I want to bring it to, Blocktopia. I buy a skin or an NFT and I want to sell it on another platform. The platforms now interchange. That's what he's planning on building, as a platform that with hundreds of the best crypto projects. So this could be massive. This is one that a lot of people are talking about. It's fairly new out there, but let's take a look at their website. You guys can, I'll put all these articles, you guys can read them as well. But here's the website for decentralized metaverse. It's being built right now on, it looks like on Polygon. You guys can see a lot of these coins now aren't on the Ethereum blockchain because the Ethereum fees are so expensive that you want to play a game. You can't play a game for $30 because the blockchain is on Ethereum is expensive. So you're seeing a lot of these projects, go to being built on different platforms. So this one's being built on Poly, but I'm telling you, the future is bright with all this. But these are just some of the coins. It's got a few minutes. I don't think we have many left here. These are some recent articles. Just buy it. Nike wants to bring sneakerheads to the metaverse. So now you're seeing, like I said, mainstream physical items like Nike, and a lot of these are they want to have items inside the universe. They're going to probably create Nike shoes that make you run faster, and you can move them from one game to the next, or maybe jump higher. You guys can read through this article, but it's coming. I'm telling you, and they're building a metaverse, Nike. So we won't go through a lot of detail. And then one that just popped up last night. I've been following it, but I didn't know they got a major endorsement on Zion Williams, one of the top NBA players. I know Kyle Kuzma is a guy that played here at the University of Utah. He was the first endorsement of space runners, but this is what these are: digital shoes for digital spaces. These are going to be shoes you can use inside the metaverse. But if we scroll down, you can see some of the massive endorsements they just got. They just got Zion. They used to be Kyle Kuzma. And here you go. And you can see when they're going to start launching his shoes. Looks like 11 days. So we got time. You guys can do your homework, but I'm going to buy a couple shoes. My son collects the real shoes. I'm going to collect some NFTs and some metaverse shoes. My son hasn't seen this one yet. This is kind of a new one, but my son is like the shoe guy. He sends shoes all around the U.S. He buys them and sells them. So maybe we can get him doing some NFT real shoes. Mm-hmm. But these are the shoes. They're going to come out. They're going to do different things. I know you guys are probably like, what the heck is he talking about today? But
he knows I am. He's really talking to me when he's looking at you.
Okay. So the new shoes coming out. So this is going to be a good project. A lot of times you can go to these projects and it'll give you a time frame when to buy these shoes. A lot of times you buy them early. You sit on them for a month, and sometimes they go up in value quite a bit if they got trade and earn, collect phase 2. But it just kind of gives you an idea of what's going on out there. So the shoes are coming to the metaverse, Nike and space runners. Let's see what else we have in here. Here's one that I was talking about earlier. NFL launches NFT ticket stubs. So remember I told you NFTs are going mainstream. Every NFT is unique. So every ticket to a stadium is unique because it has a different seat, a different section. So they're going to have these NFT tickets. So a lot of times if you guys are buying tickets off the internet, or you're buying them from a scalper on the corner, you're going, is this ticket even real? How do I know if I get to the event if it's even going to work? Well, I'm telling you, once these tickets all go to the NFT platform, you're going to know they're legit. You're going to know who bought the ticket, who sold the ticket. You're going to see the pattern of the ticket if it's been sold 3 times before it's in your hands, and what price they paid for the ticket. So this is the future of concert tickets. Sporting events is all coming to the NFT platform. I'm excited about this one. I knew it was coming. I invested in a project in 2017. A friend of mine was one of the first guys to develop that project, and that coin is doing okay now, but it's nothing like these endorsements now that are creating their NFT coins. I think we just got a couple left. You guys know I like sports. Odell Beckham to receive salary in Bitcoin, give away 1 million in BTC. You know, he just went to a new team. I can't remember what team I think he went to. Oh, it looks like he went to the Los Angeles Rams.
That's your childhood favorite team.
Yeah, I'm a Cardinals fan now, but when I was a kid, the Los Angeles Rams was my team with Eric Dickerson. Man, I'm really dating myself now. Pat Hayden, the young blood boys. So that was my team when I was young. And then now that my son is here, we become Cardinals fans. We've had season tickets to the Cardinals, and we're going to go down and see the Cardinals play in Dallas. Their big stadium.
Oh, you just put that on video.
Yeah, we are. I was going to surprise him.
Hunter, going to Dallas.
So I think he left the Browns. I think he had some problems there, but it looks like the Rams picked him up. But
so it says 3-time Pro Bowler will receive his entire $4.25 million 2021, 22, and 22 salary in Bitcoin as part of a new deal with Cash App.
Yep. It's going mainstream. Everybody is wanting to get paid, or they're paying all these celebrities in crypto. I think that was it. Actually, I had a couple other coins while we're on this today. These are coins that I just kind of pulled out. We've got like a couple minutes left. Some other coins that are really hot. You guys want to make sure you pull up Unify. This is, I think, it's going to be a great project. It's fairly new. It just got launched at the NFT convention in New York City. But it is a place where you can actually put your NFTs in display. You can actually, if you buy 5 or 6 NFTs, you can actually put those NFTs onto their platform and you can show them off. And you can actually earn rewards of showing off your NFTs. I mean, it doesn't do any good if people don't know that you have, certain NFTs. So they're launching this whole platform on a place to display your NFTs, and you can earn rewards. So I think this one's going to be a big one. Another one that's out is Altura. This is going to be another big one. It's another one that's combining blockchains and gaming. It's out there. It's done fairly well so far this year. Some of my friends that I talk to a lot like Altura. And then we talk about coins that are on top of, Polkadot. Well, here's Polka City. This is one that's out there and it's doing fairly well as well. It's built on the Polkadot blockchain, but it is, you guys can see, you can own virtual taxis, gas stations. Once you own these metaverses, these gas stations, people got to go get gas, and you're going to get paid in some type of coin. So there's a lot of exciting things that are coming. But here's another one you need to look out for. And then see what else I had. D-Race. This is another one that's actually, I think today it's up like 30%. Metaverse. We can do some horse racing now. We can go to the Kentucky Derby and create our own horse and do some horse racing. So here we go. D-Race as well. So D-Race. You guys can go through and horse racing, the Metaverse. They have them where you can play poker and stuff, but I like coins that are built on really good blockchains. And this is one it's a really low cap coin, but it's doing well right now. And I think I just got one left. Here you go. Atari.
That's funny. Atari token. That's hilarious.
Yep. But these are some of the coins that are starting to,
They're gonna have Space Invaders.
I don't know, we'll
They'll
have to
be
see.
mega rich if they had Space Invaders.
We looked at CoinMarketCap, but let's go to CoinGecko. And if you guys look down here, they have a section as well. It says categories. So you can click on categories. We can come over here and we can click on gaming, metaverse. So let's just click on gaming. So it pulls up gaming. It's going to talk about pretty much all the ones we talked today about. Axie Infinity, Sandbox, Engine, Gala. There's UFO gaming. You guys can see some of these coins, what they've done a little bit. Let's just scroll down here and see if some of these coins. D-Race. We just talked about our horse racing. It's up 16% for the day, 63% for, what is that, the last 7 days? Yeah, last 7 days is over here on the side. So D-Race was one we just talked about. Let's kind of scroll down and see what else is in here. You guys can go, oh, Atari. There we go. Atari. You guys can look, they're like ranked 444. They're down a long way. So they have a lot of room to grow. A lot of people don't even know about some of these coins that I've showed you today. I've been looking probably the last couple months on what gaming coins, what DeFi coins, what metaverse coins, but here's a way for you to, to come and look at some of the coin. Polka City. We talked about that earlier today. It's 593. It's down quite a ways. It's got a lot of room to grow. That's pretty much the show today. What do you think? You want to say anything since you're like over here like, wow, she didn't know what I was going to go over today. I was like, I got to go over something that you guys can talk about. You got 7 days to talk about it. I'm still going to be doing some short videos. I'll be posting them inside the groups. Just make sure you guys are plugged into the social media channels. I really believe this weekend and the holidays is going to be exciting because everybody gets around the Thanksgiving table and everybody starts talking about crypto. And it happened in 2017. It happened even last year. It just seems like it's a time that everybody talks about what's going on and things that are growing. So let's make sure that.
And that goes for your business as well. People are funny. They say it slows down in the holidays. It's like, well, no, you're seeing people you probably haven't seen. A lot of people getting together that for some reason haven't gotten together for a couple of years. It's fun to let them know what you're doing, what you're passionate about.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this show. There will not be a call on Thursday just because it's Thanksgiving. I'll probably do some short videos that I'll be out there. Any coins are moving or something going on with the market that you guys need to know. We will not be doing a Akashx call on Thursday night because it's the holidays, but we will, the following week, we'll jump right back in. Kathy's been doing some cool stuff, setting up our some of our channels. So we'll make sure you guys are all plugged in and get those all out. We're going to be working on those over the holidays, but I'm excited. I'm excited that you guys are plugged into Akashx. We're in a great time. We're going to look back in 5-10 years and we're going to be talking about some of these coins that, we went over and some of the coins that you did buy because you were part of the show. And not all of them are going to be great. Some of them are going to perform great and some of them are going to be incredible coins. We just don't know what the next big coin is, but we do know that Metaverse, NFTs, DeFi is the future. And hopefully today you guys got a big perspective of where the crypto space is going. A lot of people are saying, well, when the bull run's over, what's going to happen? Well, I can tell you right now with the Metaverse and these play to earn games, this could maybe extend the bull run. Maybe the market doesn't drop off like it usually does because of all these new platforms where people can make money, playing games. So the future is exciting. I'm hearing from a lot of my friends that we might not have a big dip this time. Some of these dips you can see 94%, 85%, 80%. What's going to happen when we hit 100,000 to 135,000? How far will we dip? We'll dip some, but with the institutions and these new games and these new platforms, man, I'm excited. I know my wife, she's like, wow, okay. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the show.
Yeah, and guys, too, just to say, we're just so blessed and grateful to be a part of My Daily Choice, and super grateful for Jenna and Josh, and you know what, you guys are a class act. The people that we talk to, that we're communicating with via text or Telegram or getting live on the phone or Zooms, amazing, amazing group of people. We love your community. We love the culture. We're blessed to be a part of it. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a beautiful Thanksgiving with your family. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye for now, guys.
Bye. See you.